one might stand to create awareness among younger youth generations to actually come out, to volunteer themselves to create awareness as well as to do more charity. So please put our hands together to welcome SureshK.
Thank you, Linda. Actually, I'm here for stand up for charity, not one night stand. Alright, just to be clear. Alright, that's my gig. I'm supposed to wait for that first. Okay, good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SureshK. I'm here to spice up the day. I noticed that all of y'all are very serious after the sex education talk. Sex is good, but sex education, everyone like, oh my. But it's something new, something good. Alright? So, thanks, Yolanda. Okay, so 1 month ago I said yes to present today. And yesterday I got a list of topics that I cannot speak today on stand-up. So that list goes with, I can't speak about the government of Malaysia, I can't speak about transsexual, homosexual, sexist remark, anything. I can't even speak about the tolerance and a whole list. So after that, I realized that I have nothing to present for you guys today because we are so sensitive in Malaysia that everything seems to be no, no, no. So I threw off all my materials and I decided to create new ones. So I needed to go somewhere to get an inspiration. How many of you all commute, take the LRT during rush hour? My God, none of y'all take the LRT. Serious. Okay, if you take the LRT during rush hour, it's a bad decision when you want to get ideas. So I went to take LRT, it was in KLCC, it was rush hour, alright? So I walked in and it's basically like a tin sardine and you put your finger in it to enter. Because everyone just enters the door, pushes their way through. So anyway, I was still pondering, what am I going to present today? Seriously, I have nothing to present today. So I was just thinking what I'm going to present. So as usual, those who commute, guys especially, when you're in a commuter, when it's so packed, well, you do wish that you will be very close with a pretty woman, right? Yes. It's true. But most of the time, it won't be a pretty woman. It will be a really old guy, or a really old woman, or a young kid. So anyway, I was lucky that day. When I took the LRT, there was a very beautiful woman in front of me. And the LRT was packed. Alright? Of course, hormonal, right? As a guy, I can't deny the fact I was attracted to her. So I was having eye contact. She was this close to me. This close. So I looked at her. The moment she looked back at me, I looked at the direction. I looked at her again, she looked at me, I looked up. I looked at her again, the third time, she looked back at me, I looked at the time. Alright, come on guys, don't deny you don't do this, okay? You just don't say it out. So, out of the blue, she says, hi. Okay? A very attractive woman saying hi to me. So, wow, I was stoned for a moment, so I replied her, hi. You have to put a macho voice, you see? Hi. So yeah, she asked me where was I going. So I said, well, then again, I have to be more macho, so I said, I'm going to Bangsa, correct? So then she told me, hold on, someone is disturbing me. Then I was like, who is disturbing you? Around her was an old man, a young kid, and the rest of it were women. There are a lot of women taking LRT, by the way. So I was wondering, tell me who? I'll beat this person up. Alright? I do have a bit of, muscle lah, if you can see. So then she didn't reply. Then after she told me, honey, the idiot is still disturbing me. She looked at me. And just imagine I met her like less than 5 minutes, she called me honey already. Alright? It was a good day for me. Wow, honey. So I told her, hey,
Hey buddy,
Well, we just met less than 5 minutes. You're calling me honey. It's okay. You're kind of attractive. Is it okay for me to take a photo of you? I need to send to my parents, my mom. You know, we can talk about it. As long, are you okay about paying off for the wedding, the car, the house? You know, because I'm not going to pay anything. But since you call me honey first, then I said I was thinking about it. Oh, do you want 2 kids or 3 kids or 1 kid? You know, let's discuss about it. I think 1 is too little, 3 is too much, 2 is just nice. So she was just staring. In my mind, I was like, wow, she's really paying attention to me. You know. So I was like, okay, so what do you think? Because we need to have equality, right? I'm supposed to ask the women what she wants as well. So I asked her, what do you think? And then she tells me, honey, I'll call you back. I was not on phone with her. She said she's going to call me back. So what do you think happened in the whole conversation? She was not talking to me. She was on Bluetooth. So she took out the headset, put it, and she stared at me. And then it came to Bangsa stop. You know, when it came to Bangsa stop, I saw this angry guy waiting there. Ah, that bugger, Okay. When the door opened, I just, okay, this is not my stop. My stop. So anyway, I was still thinking, what am I going to present here today? Seriously. So, I realized that I fell in love deeply with this girl. Alright? It's kind of emotions. So I went and Googled up, I want to understand about love more. So I came across this thing called Battle of Love. Alright? Over here, who can tell me you know everything about love? Anyone knows about love? Anyone here who can tell me they know everything about love? Can't. You're lying to yourself. You have no clue. So, do you all want to know what is Battle of Love? Anyone wants to know what's Battle of Love? Alright, I will tell you. Part of the case study done by a very interesting love scientist. Okay, by the way, there is a love scientist, you can Google it up. Love scientist. He said that white men, are there any white guys here? Good, let's keep him there. Okay, white guy love Asian woman. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
yes, correct? Do you know the only thing that is stopping a white guy from going out with an Asian woman? Do you know what is stopping him? Oh, all the women like what? Tell me.
Parents.
Very simple answer.
But I think religious not
It's
problem.
the Asian man.
The parents. Huh? What did you say?
It's the Asian man. Have you tried? Two things to prove that Asian men are aggressive small creatures. We are. 2 things. 1, when you're driving, you want to cut into a lane, into another guy's lane. Can you get the lane? No. He's not going to give, although he's not going that direction, he's not going to let you in. Alright? Second thing, have you all tried to share, you can try it today, the lamb from another guy's plate? Maybe they will do it when they are courting you. Yeah, honey, yeah, you can have a piece of chicken, it's okay. After he gets you, you're going to get your own chicken. This is my piece of chicken, okay? This is what's going on. So anyway, so let's go to another point. White women love Asian men.
White
woman.
White or white?
White women love Asian men. True or not?
No.
Well, women like, hell no. The guys who like, it's true. It's not because we Asian men are good looking. It's not because we are super intelligent. It's definitely not because of our sports car, the loud sound, nothing to do with that. Kayla, it's definitely not to do with our size, Zola. Okay, I'll tell you why white women go out with Asian men. Very simple. To piss off the white man. That's it. That's the only reason. Okay, yeah, she's... you got it. So anyway, So now we are left with the Asian woman who's out of market. Oh, I can see all the stares right now. Oh, you wait lah, later you walk down there, I'll kick you down with my high heels. I'll tell you why. Okay? So, because Asian woman has no market, they decide to go for white man. True or not? True or not? Not true? Not because the white man is tall, not because of their blonde hair, not because of their colored eyes or whatever. Okay. Maybe slightly because of the size. Slightly. But the only reason why an Asian woman will go out with a white guy is very simple. Any of you can figure that out. It's only to piss off the Asian guys. That's it. Have you seen an Asian woman walking with a white guy? When she sees an Asian guy, she will, shoo, move away, midget, move. Paul, thank God you saved me from these midgets. That's what they do. So the conclusion of Battle of Love is very simple. Men and women love to torture each other. We torture each other 24/7, we sleep, we wake up the next morning, we have a cup of coffee, read the newspaper. Damn it, the tall price went up. It's your fault. Fight. Do the same thing, sleep, wake up the next morning. Electricity price going up. Honey, it's your fault. So, we love to torture each other. That's if you understand that, then pretty much you know close to love. So then again, I still do not have what I want to present today because I was still thinking. So since we're having a sex, Since we have a sex education talk, I decided to share the story of the day I lost my virginity. Would you all like to know the day I lost my virginity? Anyone wants to know that? Yes? You? On? You want to know? Alright, very simple. The location, Subway. Alright, Subway. Subway sandwich place, yes. You're fast, you're very fast. Okay. How many of y'all, for the first time, when you went to order a Subway, for the first time, you stared at the Subway menu. You look at the row of food for the first time. Remember, recollect back the first time. And you stood at the wrong side of the counter. How many of y'all did that? And when the counter guy says, sir, it starts from there. Oh, I know. I knew that. Of course lah. Then you look at all those stuff, the vegetable and everything, and you blur for a moment. And the only way you all figure out how to order is by listening to the person in front of you. Alright? So I was there in Subway, and I met, I queued up, and in front of me was a white guy. And so he ordered first. He said, Pam, 12-inch. He was right beside me, 12-inch. So the moment he said that, I quickly, whoa. Bro, 12-inch lah bro, apa ni? Okay. You know, I didn't know what he was talking about at the moment, so I kept my distance. So it came to my turn. Okay? I knew Pam was Parmesan. See? I knew it. So I said, Parmesan, Parmesan. Then the lady paused for a moment. She was waiting for my next, what am I supposed to say? So she said, sir, 6-inch? Guess what was my reaction? Oh my god, how can she know the size? Hey bro, apa ni? Hey, yesterday I measured 4.5, now she's saying 6. What the hell is going on? Oh, I made a scene, serious scene. Trust me, everyone around me was like, okay? Some women. So, after that, even the white guy stood away, my own friend, 2 meters away. So after that, I just ordered my Subway and sat down a corner, still wondering, what am I going to present today? Because seriously, in Malaysia, everything is very, very sensitive. So, since you all have came today and enjoying your meal and have donated, I need to give back something, right? Since all of you all are tech, if I were to give you all a free apps, would you all like it? Anything free, Malaysians love, right? What are you all thinking suddenly? So let's say a free apps. I have created a free apps called Hole Detector. Alright? A hole detector. I know one of the guys, at last he created a hole detector. And she's giving me a stare. What's this guy trying to say? How dare you say that? So anyway, it's a free app. You can download it. Alright? You can download it and it updates by itself. Alright? It guarantees you satisfaction, comfort, and also saves money. It notifies you the big holes and the small holes in Klang Valley. Alright? That's what it does. It is so advanced. Later on, I'm going to expand into different states, but because of the budget, right? So I have to cover Klang Valley. So, any of y'all have any idea what's a hole detector or not? Because some of y'all are actually picking up the phone and checking now. It's also for Android and iPhone. Yeah, you're checking it, right? Yeah. Okay. A hole detector is very simple. It's an application to tell you where are the potholes in Klang Valley. That's it. Nothing more. Because you know the toll price is going up, so you buggers will be using all the shortcut methods. So that's why I created this app. What kind of hole you guys are thinking about? Yeah, you knew, right? Okay. So anyway, for the other kind of detector, I will have a different session with the guys.